Right, you gotta play along here, buddy. You gotta go down. Come on, come on, come on. Some good progress here, but... Ow. Start offloading everything we got on it. That was it? It wasn't much.
Is that it? Apparently not.
What the fuck is it? Oh, that's the fucking Chimera. Or a Manicore, whichever one you want to call it. What is this? That's a Chimera.
Getting past me.
This is completely new. This thing's fucking built, too. Jesus Christ.
Get him. This line. Over here. This.
Ow. Oh, I don't want you getting me with that. That's annoying.
This one.
Oh, hey, Turbo Transform. You didn't notice that.
Let's try. This one.
Pull out all the stops. Ooh, boy, you are a fucking tank, ain't you? Take some damage.
Slow. This one.
Come on, come on. So close.
Over here. Slow. Kill. Get him.
Oh, now turn the dusk. That's what you guys do, right?
Did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. So you do know. More will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
You guys made up yet?
Sid. You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did
Again.
today.
They won't forget again.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right? Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So,
Yeah, but he didn't really do anything this time around. He just kind of here.
Shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravoged isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoged what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
That's all it took, huh? Just a life-threatening situation, and then you guys are all cool now?
Sid, I've got something for you.
Oh, do you?
this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude.
What does it do for me?
I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin would be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show.
Didn't skip the engravings. They
You've forgotten
offer no
what
technical
you
advantage.
forged in the first place. A certain ring. I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
We're not done yet. Lovely. Cool. I love not being done yet. But we did outside. No, we didn't. There's one right here. Shit. Hang on, hang on. Let's go see what this is all about.
What's happened?
Who here needs help?
Same twin sides.
Oh, Theo. What do you want now?
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
Alright, what do you want?
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours.
Oh, what's going wrong now?
No buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
El, what's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you
Everyone
offering to
keeps
be
talking
my
about this Randall plate. Do we get to go there at some point?
Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request.
Wait, we've been there before. Shit. That's the
You go
fucking
to
that was...
Cashlock, Theo, and
People
get
still live
everything
there?
ready. We've waited far too long as it is.
That's not the fucking
Even if we
Akashic and the
fail to
orcs
free
kill them
these
all.
bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now.
I mean, maybe stop assuming that you know what's best for her and let her decide decide what's best for her herself. I mean, at this point, just she's got an idea of what she's doing, so let her do what she's gonna do, okay?
Well stocked and defended. You go to Randala and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randala. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
No, we shall not. Wait, where the fuck?
What's happened?
Guess we're going this way. Okay, I didn't think we were going that way, but fine.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
When are they gonna let us through?
Let you through to go where? The city's destroyed. These fucking birds. Oh, how they haunt me. And they're always flying. Being really annoying. Hi guys.
Right.
Come and get some, please.
It's over. Get him.
Something big over there. I don't want to go fuck with it. We cover like barely any ground when we do that, do we?
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The Consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again.
How?
We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Awfully tense situation. What's going on? No? Okay, I was afraid it might be a fight.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least.
Well, for now, we don't know what's going to happen to them once they get to their destination.
I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
Talking about a dragon, or
Thank you, Clive.
what are we talking about?
I'll gather some men and join you there. Just... make sure he's safe.
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'll be there in a moment. Hang on. There's no way it's a dragon, right? They don't have dragons. They have like the little wyverns thing, which are not all that intimidating. Shit, how do I go about getting down there? Fuck, I forgot. Hello, little guys. I thought the goblins around here weren't violent anymore. Playing scary music, what does that mean?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
So what you're saying is he ran right into where the fucking, right into an Aether flood, huh? Why would he do that? The dumbest thing to do.
Where are you, Theo?
God, I hate finding these things.
This one. Get him. This one. Get him.
Alright, Theo, where the fuck are you, dude? That's a lot of monsters. Oh, shit.
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
No shit, Clive.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Oh, it's a dragon. Oh boy, I was wrong.
This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy. Get him! Over here!
Well, fighting a dragon, we gotta pull out all the stops, right? No, get back here. Come on, go down. There we go. Back to back to back to back. Offloading everything onto him. Ow! That one kind of hurt. Right on that a lot now, isn't he? Oh, there we go. Cool. Got the dragon.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for... We have to get you out of here.
I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid.
Come on, CEO, really? Now I gotta put you down like a rabid dog?
For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore!
Oh, Clive, you could have endeavored to disarm him while you were doing that.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo!
Oh shit, bitch, don't walk in here too, you'll turn as well.
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you.
Right, fight it, fucker. Don't make me kill you, please.
Take care of my sister.
Theodore, wait.
Are they giving up?
Goodbye, Elle.
Homie's the first one I've seen fight it.
No! Theo! Theo!
It really sucks there's no body to bury, though. That's kind of shit. Don't come closer, goddammit. Turn around. Turn around. Turn the fuck around.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place, against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life? He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead.
Well, instead, you did what was right, and your parents lost their heirs, so, you know, fuck them.
Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night, and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
Why'd you go and do the dumbest thing possible and run right into an aether flood?
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen, the life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.